welcome to the video, and today we are playing against the top 1 ranked player right now. He's also T2 Prestige, and this is BTD called CM Boost only. And I think we are going to run, what's an interesting strategy? Trooper Ace would be interesting. I'm going to skip this map because it's a bit too dull. Okay, goes the coast. He already knows what he wants to do. I think I'm going to try Sub-Chipper. What's another tower? I could go Glue. Glue is pretty good with Sub-Chipper. It provides passive income. Passive slowing. So I think I'm going to do that. Because eco strategy here. I'm going to anti-stall. Okay, didn't need to anti-stall. He did that for me. So that's okay. And then I'm going to place a submarine down. I'm not going to go for the twin guns just yet because I want him to force that. So I'm just going to eco for a bit. So he sent some reds here. And he's definitely trying to force twin guns or airburst. So I'm going to buy twin guns for now and see how long I can wait for buying airburst. I guess in a bit more eco. One more. Yep. There we go. We got a pretty decent eco lead right now. I don't know if it's a lead, but our eco is very nice. And he isn't really farming himself. Like, he spent 2 rounds there just being aggressive, which I don't know if that's a play because you need money to drain eco. Because you definitely want to do it like mid-game and like mid-late game or late game, middle game, like around 20s, I guess. For greens, that is going to be maybe an issue because of the layering. Okay, he has Boat Boomer. So he's definitely probably going to be super aggressive this game. And he might even surrender if we defend his all-outs and massive rushes. So we probably want to save boosts. He's going to try and rush here. I'm going to go for another submarine here. I should probably be fine for this. I'm going to set this to strong. That way, if he sends any blacks, I should be fine. And set this to last. That should be capable of defending. Can I get another airburst? There we go. He sold his boomerang for that, which I don't think was worth it at all. I'm sending some blacks here, and the point of that is to try and just take up some of his peers. But it's also just like convenience. I didn't have enough money to full send greens. I am a bit sick right now, which is pretty unfortunate. That's why I'm pretty quiet as well. I don't want to wake everybody up. It is also pretty late at night. So yeah. His farms are very bad. However, due to the new update, it's pretty acceptable, with farms being $1,100 now. Although Chipper did get a buff, and I think Glue got a minor nerf. So yeah. I shouldn't have to fear leads too much, although I may fear whites. Let's see what he does. Let's go like this. Buy a Chipper. And next we're going to invest in a reactor. He's definitely going to try and balloon boost stuff here. Right? No. Okay, I'm going to balloon boost stuff on his side. He sells a farm. That's pretty good. I'm going to boost now, because I'm going to die if I don't. He's saying see ya, but I should be fine. He didn't balloon boost to that, though. I need one more eco boost. And that should be fine. There we go. So this is strong. And this is fine, right? Yeah, I called it. Watch him surrender now. Or maybe he just dies to the lead. Maybe he wants to rematch. That'd be fun. Yeah. I called it like 10 rounds ago. Rematch. Aw. He doesn't want to play. He is grinding though. Nope. We get, I think this is the T2 player. Magnus Carlsen. Great chess player. Probably the best chess player of all time. Ah, it's number 1 prestige. Okay. We get a game here. I'm expecting Cobra, although Heli Glue is also possible. What would be interesting here? Ninja Form Wizard, although we're on right side, so that's not great. We'll go Heli Bomb. Heli Bomb seems fine. I'd say it's like in between Heli Ice and Heli Glue, although it is worse. It's like a more solid form of Heli Mortar, which is a older meme strategy that used to be played by like No Monies and Candy Skill, I think, played it as well. But yeah. We're gonna lake here. I'm gonna save my spikes because I don't want to use them just yet. Let's send some reds and then some blues over the top. And it does look like our opponent is running Heli Pilot. No Dartling, okay. Could it be Dartling Glue? That is interesting. I could greet it. He didn't say anything, but I won't. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Blues aren't really an issue. He already bought powerful darts, it looks like. Yeah. So I can't really force anything else. If he has Heli Glue, I probably want to just drain him. Because that does go very, very late. And I need money for that. Although it is pretty difficult to drain people nowadays because of the farm buff. And against greens, I can just go for a bomb shooter. Blacks don't really do anything here. Kind of unfortunate. Now we can go for quad darts, and this should be reasonable enough. He's sending more out, which is odd. I guess he might have wanted to run his eco. He tried to stall that round out, which means he's probably got maybe ninja, bomb, or glue. Most likely glue, since the former two strategies aren't played so frequently anymore. Those were popular in like 2021 era, like the early 2020s. Let's send some yellows here. Maybe we can get a boost. It depends on the amount of yellows that we send, and I think we're gonna send enough here. Yeah. Okay, he's fine, annoyingly. My eco went up pretty decently as well. I think I gained like 40 eco from that. So that's pretty nice as well. I think yellows are one of the most cost efficient. I mean, probably not though. It's just the standard cost efficiency. There isn't any special. It's $1 per $25 spent. And you just multiply that by 3. And boom, you get the cost per set of a balloon. He went for a early bank, like early bank. Around 10 is insane. So I'm going to try and punish it. And this should hopefully work out. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend that without boosting. He is. Double glue OP, I guess. Holy cow. I mean, he hasn't forced any camo light detection yet. Although I'm very, very weak. This reminds me of Wreck Just Win and his passive playstyle against most of everything. Whereas Steig was more of a Marwin style grinder, being super aggressive every game. The longer that I wait, the worse it probably gets. I probably could bank just this round if I just stall out a little bit. Because now that my eco's higher, it's probably better for me to be the one that stalls out the rounds. Okay, I need to stall that real quick. Just like this, and I should be fine. He's very weak to camo balloons. So I'm going to try and exploit that next round if I get the chance to. I should probably go for a bomb as well, just to help with AI. AI is going to be pretty difficult. Let's send some whites over the top. I think that should be fine. Just whites. He goes for a glue hose, which is understandable. Glue hose is basically 3 glue splatters for a cheaper cost. And this should be reasonable here. So going for a plantation on his BIA. He might already have it, which would be kind of annoying, but it's whatever. I'll set this to close. It's going to help out. And this is going to try and overwhelm him. He's not using spy, right? Because he predicted that pretty well. But it's whatever. I don't care enough. Spy isn't that big a video. This should be fine. Oh, he dies. Alright, number 2 player. Number 1 prestige right there. Well done. Do you want to play again? I don't know who this is. Is this Prodigy? This looks like Prodigy. Just Prodigy, not The Prodigy. The Prodigy is a former player who used to play DFA quite a lot. Probably he quit 2023, I want to say. And he was pretty active for years before that. We get Dungeon, which is very gross. I'm going to get him to skip it. Shipwreck, ew. No one really likes Shipwreck, besides some random passive players. And this is probably going to be the last game here, considering that we've played the top players pretty often now. Let's play. Does this work on this map? I don't know. I don't play this strategy. Shipper, farm, ace. This seems reasonable to always try out. It's Locust's strategy pretty much. I think the chipper spot would probably be here, here, and here. Ace maybe here and here. Okay, we get engineer. Engineer is alright. He's very aggressive this game. And he read it up before us. So I'm going to doubt that he used spy. Do we go for here? This looks kind of awkward though. But I guess I'll use it. Hopefully my ace micro isn't too terrible. And I can defend where's my ace going? Zigzag ace micro right now. Okay. Now with the chipper, everything should be dandy, nice and fine. I feel like you're meant to be aggressive with this strategy early on, so that you can get eco to carry you mid game when you have to buy stuff and you can't really farm. Sorry about that, I'm back. Had a pretty bad cough there. That's okay. We'll go with another Chipper on Strong, and this should be just fine. Until we need to buy a Never Miss. Never Miss is really strong nowadays. This is $900, so I need 900. Although I could probably just deal with some Ace Micro here, and I should be fine. Okay, let's go Never Miss now, and that should be pretty reliable, as long as I just don't die between the transition zones. And I'm not very aggressive this game, so he's getting a lot of money. His eco is better and his farms are better, which is very annoying. I'm going to send some black balloons here, and that should be a reasonable enough send to get some defense out of him. He might buy another engineer here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And maybe I'll send some yellows over the top. Just trying to get some more extra defense out of him. Okay, boosts. Wow, that's very concerning that the top 1 player is playing top 1 prestige player is playing like this. But it's okay. This is just the game in 2025. Anything else interesting in this game? He just got another plantation. He's very greedy and very confident in his gameplay, I guess. I went for a double plantation. I probably can do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I expected something wrong to come if I didn't. If I did buy that. Is he going to send a massive rush? Probably. No? Okay, well, I am. This might kill him. Yeah, he looks dead here. Oh, no, he was close. He defended. Well done. Do I want to boost this? Not really. Okay, let's just boost now. Okay. That was a bit scary, but I should be fine. Do I need to buy something? I didn't need to buy right side. Oh, I didn't need to sell anyway. Okay, let's send some of these. This is very aggressive here, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's just go for a farm. I kind of want to bank up. Alright, round 16 bank. Oh, he has turbocharge, and he died to the camo leads in there. Yeah, I said some camo leads. I didn't expect him to boomerang though. Good game. And I think that's going to end it off for tonight. Thank you guys for playing.